All right, Worth County wins 34-20 over Stanberry. Big win, semifinal game tonight. We're here with Alex Reinhardt, now a big contributor tonight. And Alex, just a big win for you guys. What's your overall thoughts on this?
We knew coming into the game that they were going to play a lot better than they played last time. We had to come in and grind. But at the end of the day, we played really good. And, we had some turnovers, but we'll get back to it and fix them next week.
Certainly. In that second half, especially the fourth quarter for you, was big. What was working for you, especially later in that game?
I think they just worn down, and the line, they kept blocking real hard like they were all game. And, I think we just kept playing harder than them all game.
Certainly, despite some of maybe the offensive miscues coming into that second half, defense stepped up really big. What was working for you guys defensively? What was the message at halftime?
Just come in, keep doing the same thing that we were doing, fill the gaps, fill the lanes. We can't miss tackles because they'll break them for a touchdown. But, we just kept doing the same thing, and it really worked for us tonight.
Certainly, and obviously a big offensive night for you, also for Aiden Gladstone. How big is it to have a guy like him there at quarterback?
He can sling the ball. That's not a problem for him.
All right, once again, Worth County, big win, 34-20 over Stanberry here. They're headed to the District 4 championship game next week. We're now with head coach John.
Found a way to win.
Certainly, you guys got out of the offensive gate quickly there in the first half. What was working for you guys offensively early?
Well, we stuck with our basic run game and kind of run some our smash leads and different stuff, and really didn't we took the win, but we really didn't try to open up and throw the ball with it early on until about maybe the second series. But had a little success there throwing it, but it sure made a big factor in the game. In the second quarter, when you didn't have the win, it played a big role.
Certainly, and Alex Reinhardt, big night for him, especially there in that second half. I always like to have a guy like him who just seems to get better as the game goes on.
Yeah, he does. He just seems to get stronger as the game goes on. He's got a good motor, and he's got good kids around him also. They want him to be successful too. They're doing so much for one another. It's good to see this year. They're really playing for one another.
So I know we talked a little about earlier this week as well. The Gladstone to Rundy connection also was on a little bit tonight as well. On top of the run game, how big is it to have that pass game when you want to go to it?
Not as easy. So and Stanberry did a good job. They had the kids coached up. They schemed up there real well and was doing some knifing and different they pick up what we try to teach them.
Certainly, you guys stay perfect now, one step closer to the state semifinals. How big is this win for you guys moving forward?
Well, it's real big because if we don't win, you're not moving forward. But it's good. It's always tougher when you play someone the second time in a year. So we knew it was going to be just downright a dogfight, and and every game is going to be a new challenge. Whoever comes out the game. Between Platte Valley and EA, we know it'll be a challenge as well. So, but we look forward to it and can't wait to get ready for this week.
Awesome. Well, congrats on the win, guys.